2, 3.
Oh, okay. One thing I would like to see changed, if possible, is like Winston maybe moving into Eggleston to give more room for the arts, and then the student services maybe moving into what is now Winston, if it could be expanded, just so we could have all the student services all in one place, you know, like Dean of Students or the Student Court, Career Services, Career Development, just something along that line, just to make things more accessible without having to walk from one side of the campus to the other.
Me, when it comes down for me with being changes, I mean, when it comes down to the classrooms, most of the classrooms I've been in, I've actually enjoyed the setting. But I do know that we definitely, when it comes down to the campus dorms, there are things that need to be fixed with that. Now, I know that we are a school of tradition, and tradition is a good thing. Me personally, I'm a fan of traditions, and in a school I think that they're an important value. However, that doesn't mean we can't afford to put a little bit of a spin on things, like a little bit of an extra change to show how tradition can be developed. Start new traditions, in fact. So something that I think would be interesting to mess around with the dorms is maybe mixing in some contemporary architecture in with the traditional style. Have maybe a contemporary structure made out of the classic brick and the gray roofing to keep it with the Hampden-Sydney colors. Just little things that we can do to maybe bring a new look to the campus while still keeping some of the traditions that we as students hold dear here. I know that it's a bit of a compromise, and there will always be people that don't agree with it, but I honestly think that it would be good for the campus, one, as just a new set of scenery, and two, it'll bring a new fresh look on things and a new generation of Hampden-Sydneymen.
I also like the idea of maintaining the federal style facade of the dorms, but then having a more contemporary feel. I was working at a college campus where they were doing the same thing, and I thought it was wonderful. Instead of just old buildings, after a while, you kind of get sick of, you go from one dorm to another, and the floors are kind of old. And I think it would just be a nice change of pace and breathe some fresh life into Hampden-Sydney.
Another thing that has been mentioned to us that I think that would be a pretty decent thing to do is outside classrooms. Maybe not necessarily for the sake of, maybe not like for all year round, but like little areas where a class can go and just enjoy the weather outside while learning about stuff, or even student body could use it to hold meetings with the rest of their classes and whatnot. So I think that would be an interesting thing to do as well. We have plenty of places where it would work out very well at.